no shame in letting down your hair now and then.
Oh, could use a rest.
Gotta fix titles real quick.
Might give the cart a look over before we leave.
How might I liven up our time-worn routine?
Where will the wind blow me today, I wonder?
At least my back's not acting up today. Here's hoping we don't run into any trouble today.
How might I liven up our time-worn routine?
What delights might there be to find in town today?
Oh, weird. On YouTube, Dragon's Dogma 2 has disappeared. Why is that? Like, there's no Dragon's Dogma 2 category on YouTube. So fucking weird. What? Capcom Spiel Software? Dragon's Dogma? What the There's something weird going on there.
How might I liven up
Spiel
our
Software.
time-worn
Come to think of it, was there not another task we were to see to somewhere nearby?
When the mind is split, the heart must lead. Also, I've learned.
Anyways, YouTube stream's restarted.
Blow me today,
We're good to go. Feel free to hit up the YouTube stream, give it a like, give it a lurk, chill, whatever.
Might give the cart a look over before we leave.
I've the presence to command any stage.
It is nice to see
Yo,
everyone
what's
out
up?
and about.
What's up? What's up? Huh.
What delights might there be to find in town today?
Here's hoping we don't run into any trouble today.
Huh? Weird.
shame in letting down your hair now and then.
The hell is that?
Mayhap I'll seek out a town I've yet to visit.
Cart doesn't fill up like it used to.
Sorry guys, had to check something important real quick. Email. Oh, don't kill anybody. Don't kill anyone. And we're good. Alright, Mystic Spearhand. Go. We must attend the masquerade party. Take a nap. Masquerade parties. RPGs love them. Do you love them? I kind of love them.
Had many customers with decent coin of late.
For a song it does.
Wonder if it's too early for dinner.
I just want to
Well met.
This ladder can
take
take
a
us
little
to
bit of
new
a sleep,
heights.
and then I want to. I would like to go smack things with my
You will soon
spear.
forget the fatigue of a long journey when treated
Whatever
to
you wanna
the
call it.
foremost hospitality.
We must rest, though the sun is still up.
What? Why is it 2,000 gold to sleep somewhere? And then why did I sleep there when I have a house? That was dumb. That was on me. Okay. Masquerade party. Alright, let's. Nobody will know who I am. No one.
Be going.
Kind of bothers me the whole like. It just looks like a stick is floating on my back.
While we're here, shall we take care of that other task we were entrusted with as well?
Efficiency is not the only
Nope.
factor worthy of consideration.
Wait.
Quite the predicament.
What was that?
Wonder what's going on in town. Might go and see.
What? Why did that pop?
A treasure chest. Shall we see if we...
Let me alone, will ye? I'm a busy...
God dang it.
Can hardly afford a...
Somebody selling the tome around here or something? Shit.
Interested in my wares?
What does this guy do?
Go on, have a look.
What's with these glasses? Is that like a bonus thing or something?
Many thanks.
Well, it takes two to make a sale. And this seller had nothing to tempt us with. Our funds are better spent elsewhere.
The Arisen is ever prudent in the application of coin.
Yeah, right.
Time when I know how to spend.
Spend so much money.
Sometimes this is the only place I can find.
Spend all my damn money. I'm broke as
If you
shit.
must go off on your own, there's naught to be done.
Alright,
I
bud,
only
let's
hope
go to the
you'll return
masquerade
sooner
party.
rather than later.
Tis not our place to hurry the Arisen.
I'm in fine fettle today.
Follow me.
I am. Where the fuck are you going, man?
The latest was a tragedy to those. I thought to myself, and indeed, still, that I would always set me to.
'Tis best you move along. Should one of the other guards espy you, I will be forth. Pray, be cautious.
Money can buy comfort, sure, but not happiness. Days like this will be no trouble.
The masquerade is already underway, sir. 'Twill be a long night. Longer still for...
Always the same dismal affair, if you ask me.
You're far from your station, are you not?
I was bored out my skull guarding the palace. At least here I can listen to some courtly music. Makes the hours go by that much quicker, you see?
You ought not to abandon your post.
Ah, don't be like that. You know as well as I do that we're more likely to find a mouse trying to sneak into the palace.
I shan't let anything.
Best to remain sober. Much to be done on the morrow.
Another fine turnout, wouldn't you say?
Talent's talent.
Pray, give me no more.
You...
I'm a tad preoccupied just now, if you can't tell.
Methinks I'll have a rest.
Another ale.
You were posted in front of the passage yesterday, aye? Next time.
I've no time to waste on the likes of you.
They're the same tired faces.
Have you heard? There's to be more restrictions on goods traded with Batar. Apparently, even privately owned items will come to be curtailed.
See, I'm not sure if I should be going in here now. Right. I don't know if I'm like...
I find it liberating to hide
What am I to do with myself?
Is this fast?
Another fancy party hosted by the...
Why, you're... No. Pay me no mind. We who are gathered here are naught but nameless nobles. 'Twould be uncouth to inquire after another's identity. No. We who are gathered here are naught but...
Is that a guard?
So, 'twouldn't do to meddle.
Is there aught you require?
Everyone who dances with me complains.
I'm in no mood. Surely these extra...
Close to the sovereign.
I shan't let any...
Oh, naught
mean-
but dreary duty awaits after this.
This is where I should go into a full-on, like, ballroom
Another
dance,
ale
you know what I'm
can't
saying?
make my dancing any worse.
And impress
What I can
everybody.
do for you?
Just between you and me, my survey missions through the caverns and ruins have been more trouble than... My task is to seek out items of potential value and research them. And 'twas going well too, till I found that door. 'Tis an enigma, forged of strange materials and covered in queer etchings, but my
What?
orders are to get to the bottom of it. So back and forth I go on an endless string of expeditions. I grow wearier with every trip, but no closer to an answer.
Where is that? What door are you talking about, bro?
Off with you.
No. Pay me no... We who are gathered here are naught but...
Another ale.
Methinks I'll have a rest.
Did I talk to everybody here?
I've no time to waste on the likes of you.
Whatever 'tis you want.
I've things to do, if you don't mind. All this revelry.
All this merrymaking is a...
Pretty sure I talked to everybody here. Where is the bitch ass? What do I have to have, like, the deets on me or something?
I would fain a...
Ooh. What's this? Okay. No secret. Oh, sorry, guard. My bad.
Mayhap I really would have been better off a baker.
Yeah, I don't know.
I do wonder who's behind the mask.
Yes. Locked. Well, first,
trained for this.
Where was the entrance? Huh?
I'm about ready to fall asleep on my feet.
Back to it. I've more time than I know how to spend.
Guard out. Ooh. Whole bunch of loot. Alright, where am I sneaking?
This arm. I'm as far from comfortable.
Is this outside? Yeah, how come there's no pawns if you're the Arisen man? That doesn't make much sense. What's this?
This cannot be.
Who's that? Gotta be like a garden here somewhere, right? And character's so big.
My sword arm could use some work.
Oh shit. Well, I don't think I want to go in there. Huh?
Who's there?
Ooh, it's Svenny.
Pray, keep your voice low. 'Twouldn't be good for either of us if someone was summoned to come check on me. Could it be that you have come to bring Mother's schemes to light? Aye, Disa is my mother. Pray forgive me for not telling you sooner. 'Twas never my intent to deceive you. I'd simply feared that if I spoke the truth, none would wish to involve themselves with me. But that is no longer a concern. 'Tis clear that we are allied in purpose. My word, you mean to say that you are the true Arisen? That the Sovereign currently residing in the palace is a pretender? Could Mother have had a hand in that as well?
Regent Kin Sven appears to be missing from his chambers. Have you seen him?
Me? No, sir.
Then start searching, you fool. Should aught befall the Regent Kin.
Forgive me. My absence seems to have made this rather more difficult for us. You ought leave the palace at once. This room turned up little of interest, but I've a mind to look into this further. I shall send word to Captain Brandt if I discover aught you should know. I'll head out first and speak with the Sentinels. Use that opportunity to make good your escape.
Sven, where have you
Forgive me. I couldn't sleep. A stroll might
good.
clear my head.
Very tempting to talk to Lady Disa, though. You know. Very tempting. She's right there. Probably just tell me to fuck off. Go in prison. Go in the jail. Alright, so who we looking for here, dude? Well, I guess I could go talk to him. I don't know. I don't know if it matters.
Would that such peace?
It would be a wasted opportunity not to make our delivery while we're here.
We need only pass our burden into the hands that await it.
That's just what I was thinking.
It's good to see people in such high spirits.
Would that spend all day here?
There's a ladder here.
We ought to put it to good use.
Tad rowdy, but I shan't.
Here at last.
Whoops.
There is much we ought to tend to. If we are to... How fared your mission? Was there aught suspicious to be found in the Queen Regent's office? This scrap. 'Twas part of a letter. And from Batal, no less. This alone can prove little, but 'tis clear that Diza's schemes run deep. To think, Diza's actions have weighed even on the mind of her own son. 'Tis a surprise, but a welcome one. Diza is the doting mother before the Regent King. If Regent King Sven is willing to aid us by drawing Diza's focus, we may be able to gain more useful information. You have done well, Your Majesty. Though I am limited in the aid I am able to offer, I bid you, take this.
What could the Queen Regent be plotting?
How very...
There is much we ought to tend to, if we are to strengthen Your Majesty's claim as a true arisen. Ah, there is one other thing. Masquerades being as they are, much is made of appearances at such gatherings. And is there aught else you would speak of, Your Majesty? Do not forget that we work to...
Super tempted to go talk to the Queen Regent. Whatever her name is. Gotta hurry up and get back to the masquerade thing. La 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 la. There we go.
Mayhap you'll learn aught of this scoundrel who would claim your title if you attended a palace masquerade. We're off to Burnworth
Gotta
Palace
get
then.
there before it's morning, or I don't know.
Horns may not enter the castle grounds,
If it
but
could
we
be
shall
time
await
limited.
you here, master. May our parting be brief.
The secret door, the secret door. Where is the secret door? Secret door, secret door. Wait.
Perhaps a breath of fresh air. I am all of a dither.
Let's go right in there in front of the guard, you know? It's all good. It's a masquerade ball, you know what I'm saying? But none of that matters. Alright, punk ass, what's up?
Well now, you're...
What is it? Has something happened?
We have it on good authority that a suspicious individual passed through here.
We need to scour the area. Well, scour all you like.
In here.
Open up! Open this door right now. We're coming in.
You're dressed rather austerely for a patron.
My humblest apologies, Lady Wilhelmina. We've had reports of an unseemly character in the vicinity, you see.
Wilhelmina.
Preposterous. I was out front till but a moment ago, and I did not see so much as a shadow.
Be that as it may.
You are excused. Leave this place, ere you invite our noble host's wrath upon yourself. I will summon you if aught is amiss.
Pray forgive the intrusion.
And what business have you here? In the nobles' playground? You've the face of someone in search of a juicy morsel. Would you be looking for this, perchance?
Come on then, keep pouring. Do you take me for some green lad who
False
can't handle his cups?
arisen is a
I'm
young
your
lad.
damn king, and a king deserves royal treatment.
Of course, Your Majesty.
Tell us, Your Majesty, would you prefer more drink, or shall we find some other way to amuse ourselves?
Yeah, like we could eat Pop-Tarts.
I believe I cautioned you to keep your drunken revelry in check. Lest you forget, these celebrations of your valor are but a pretense for more serious matters.
I know. I do. It's just I get the poison in me and things happen is all.
You need only serve as our false king until Sven becomes consul. Till then, however, you would do well to remember that your role demands a certain degree of dignity. I trust you understand your position, Your Majesty.
Nay, as you say, I'll go and sober up.
Why not remove yours as well? This is not the masquerade hall, and we now find ourselves quite alone. What say we dispense with such pretenses and speak openly with one another, Lord Phaesus?
Lord Phaesus? No!
That will do. If you're discovered, yours won't be the only head that rolls. What is your purpose here, I wonder? If you came to learn of the Sovereign, then 'tis as you have seen. The man is naught but a ale-swilling pretender propped up by the Queen Regent. Of course, that begs the question. If he's a mere mummer, then where might our true Arisen be? You'd best go. I'll do what I can to help you make your escape. As you can see, I run an establishment that caters to certain pleasures. You're welcome to come and play anytime, if you escape with your life, that is. Know, however, that our services do not come cheap.
Oh, I bet they're real graphic too.
Come see me in my bordlery, whene'er you're so inclined. I'll instruct my attendants to send you straight to me. Come see me. I'll instruct my attendants to send.
Who's this?
Come see me in my. I'll instruct
Wilhelmina.
my attendant.
Wilhelmina. It is Wilhelmina. Yeah, escape. Isn't that where the dude is? Right here? No, not yet. Not yet. Not quite.
What is life without a little spice? What is
I think not.
Even I know when to shut my trap.
I get along with everyone. Well, few can resist my charms.
Come see me. I'll instruct my attendants to.
Doesn't look like anybody's really after me.
Where was I headed?
I'm just grateful I get to lead a quiet life. The latest was a tragedy to those. I thought to myself, and indeed we have still, that I would see the.
I'm not sure what to do with myself.
Work done graciously is work done poorly.
Churns my stomach this.
Huh? What are you doing here then?
What a delightful breeze.
Sometimes I wonder if I'd be better off a hermit.
What is life without a little spice?
Think again.
I like to come here when I need a minute to
Greetings, Master. Is this where you've been all this while?
Our party is reunited. Surely we can ask for no more than that. There are useful ingredients to be gathered here, I'll wager.
No harm in picking a few.
Nice place to sit and watch the world.
Welcome, sir. As ever, we are delighted to have you.
This place is very. No doubt you're dazzled by my charms. They all are. Go whisper a warm word to whomever can.
All's well, I trust.
After a companion, are we? What sort?
Oh, welcome, sir.
Where am I supposed to meet her? Or Boldol Ray?
Oh, well met, sir.
You're just a bunch of hookers? Are these a bunch of hookers?
Well met, sir. I'm not sure. Welcome, sir.
Thought they were gonna send me right to her.
To each their own. The world's best.
What was it I had planned for them?
Come see me in my bordel. I'll instruct my attendants to send you straight to.
I'm not sure what to do about that.
Okay, I guess I gotta leave, talk to somebody else, come back.
This sits funny.
I should
Pawns
very
can't
much
go
like
in
to
the
rejoin
the
you,
whorehouse.
Master.
Anywhere's better than the middle of the crowd.
Yeah, I don't really understand that escape.
I mean, fine fettle. Coins no good.
Didn't really seem like an escape to me.
'Tis a ladder. Shall we see where it leads?
We ought to put it to good use. The person we're here to meet is nowhere to be seen. Shall we come back later?
Seems we're a bit stuck.
We need a bench.
Might we have overlooked aught of import?
Well then, son, how might I be of service?
Finally, you don't know it's and we've met its people.
Always another errand to
No bench in the bar?
A crime committed here will see one
There we
confined to
go.
jail.
As I understand it, the pay of a jailer is miserable for all their toil.
Welcome. I have a feeling there's good coin to be made here.
There is much we ought to tend to, if we are to strengthen your Majesty's claim as a true arisen. I bear word from Regent Ken Sven, your Majesty. He espied the delivery of a suspicious package to a man named Allard, a minister who happens to be one of the Queen Regent's staunchest and most powerful allies in the palace. From the pains he took to remain on scene, 'tis plain that Allard wished this delivery kept away from prying eyes. That alone is reason to suspect a connection to Deeza's schemes. The Regent Kin intends to call Allard to his chambers come nightfall. He bids you to use this opportunity to search the minister's chambers and see if there's aught to be learned. What say you, your Majesty? I shall ensure that the door to the minister's chamber...
I am confident we shall see this matter to a success.
There is much we ought to tend to, if we are to strengthen... Well, well. He is merely Deeza's puppet then. 'Tis likely that he knows naught of her schemes. Even were he to be removed, I suspect some of, but if there's aught that compels my attention, he seems a man of import, and yet I have never heard of him. Pray, allow me to investigate this matter further. You've done well, Your Majesty.
Queen Regent Deesa appears to be working in concert with this Phases fellow. But what precisely is their aim?
There is much we ought to tend to. If we are to... 'Tis no simple matter to... Should you fall into the hands of the... However, a sentry loyal to me will be on duty at the time of your infiltration. I am afraid she will be unable to aid you directly. Is there aught else you would speak of, Your Majesty? Do not forget that we work to serve the...
My body's not forgiven me for last night's scuffle.
Market I go.
We're off to Vernworth Palace then. Let us make for the palace, that you might investigate Minister Allard's chambers. Pawns may not enter the castle grounds, Master. We shall have to part ways at the gates.
We're in your hands, sir. Much obliged.
I'd gladly accompany you into the palace if I could, Master. But my kind are only permitted as far as the entrance. Could you come over here?
Have you business with the guild, sir? I should be glad to assist you.
Always a pleasure.
Oh, there's something written here.
Let's have a look then.
Well met, son. How might
My
I
bad.
Greetings. You need only make a worthy offering. I have seen your path. May these words... You've my gratitude. 'Tis lovely to see you.
Told me what my quest did already. Turn
That
back
looks
turn.
promising. Any ideas as to how we might reach it?
Be right back in a sec, guys. What's up? What's up? Welcome to the stream. Who's out there chilling? Hey.
Here already, are we?
DD2 is amazing. DD2.
It was an eventful journey, but we made it here all right.
Anywhere's better than the middle of a crowd.
Still waiting on that report.
Though I cannot enter the palace myself, I will at least escort you to the entrance. Over here! Here already, are we?
Quiet at last.
Our road was a long one, but here we are at last.
This is most convenient. Another destination we were bound for is not far from here.
We shall have to decide which is the most pressing. We cannot do everything at once.
Here at last.
Here's hoping there'll be no trouble today.
Mayhap a banquet would alleviate the tedium.
was a long one, but here we are at last.
There's comfort in the humdrum of daily life.
Here's hoping there'll be no trouble today.
May have a banquet would alleviate the tedium.
Good. We're here.
Quiet at last.
Eager as I am to explore the castle with you, I fear my kind are not welcome within, but I shall see you to the entrance. Could you come over here? Our road was a long one, but here we are at last.
Our soldiers need better training.
Here already, are we?
Tis our duty to see this peace protected.
Where might I go to spend a few hours untroubled?
Our soldiers need better training.
Good. We're here.
Nice place, this. I'm in no hurry to leave.
Would that such peace reigned eternal.
Nice place, this. I'm in no hurry to leave.
Unless I am much mistaken. We have caused to visit a place not far from here.
So many choices. Glad I don't have to make them. Here already, are we?
Tis our duty to see this peace protected.
Where might I go to spend a few hours untroubled?
Good. We're here. Eager as I am to explore the castle with you, I fear my kind are not welcome within, but I shall see you to the entrance. Over here! Here already, are we?
Would that such peace reigned eternal.
I like to come here when I need a minute to think. There's comfort in the humdrum of daily life.
'Twas an eventful journey, but we made it here all right.
This is where I come when life gets overwhelming. A lonely place, but not without its charms.
Our soldiers need better training.
I like to come here when I need a minute to think.
Okay, I am back. Got to take a little break, get a little snack. Little blackened turkey sandwich. Blackened turkey sandwich.
Here already, are we?
Put some sour cream and onion chips on top with some honey. With some, no, honey, not honey. Just Dijon mustard. Whoo, it's fire. I said, whoo, it's fire.
This is where I come.
Anyways.
Overwhelming.
I'm back to it. Seems like I'm taking a lot of breaks today, but really not. Moving as fast as possible.
I would appreciate...
You are the Arisen.
I am.
Yes, follow me.
I'm so excited to be getting done with this part of the game, man. I'm also sad. I'm also very sad. And I would also like to say that I see 98% of gamers zooming through entire video games.
Days like this make me glad to be alive.
'Tis best you move along. Should one of the other guards espy you, I will be forced to play my part. Pray, be cautious, Your Majesty.
I mean, I notice even sometimes people will say they're like a completionist, so they play the whole thing or as much as possible, but they really only play like about 40% of the game.
Let them talk.
And I really think it's kind of like skipping
I wish the minister would be more careful. He takes the sentinel posted
chapters
outside his
in a
chambers
book.
with him everywhere.
Even though things might be not
One standing watch there at
as
all.
fun to read, some passages,
happened just yesterday, in
some
fact.
parts,
Put me in the right state when I saw the door unguarded.
it's all there to build up.
Still, I suppose there's not much to worry about. It's
Think
not
I
as
can
if
just
we
get
let
past here?
thieves wander around the palace, eh?
Thieves? No, of course not. We'd never do that. Oh man. The Iron Throne. I got enough time to maybe sneak up and just sit on it for a second, right? Because it just feels so good when you do complete everything that you possibly can. Most of it by yourself. And then you get to parts like this, and it's just like this. It's, you know, you can feel it. Get sad because it's over. Some of it's over. Excited for the next part. You know all the connecting pieces.
What business could be so pressing that I must be summoned at this late hour?
I would not presume to know, my lord. However, it must be a highly sensitive matter for the regent kin to request a private audience.
Or perhaps the boy has finally grown wise to the benefits my favor can bring. He might just be his mother's puppet, but at least he knows what's good for him.
My lord, if someone were to overhear...
Oh, unwring your hands, you fool! As if anyone in this palace would dare say a word against me. Now, if Wilhelmina calls, tell her to await me in my chambers. I will return presently.
And I love doing like full-on complete playthroughs too, because then on the new game plus, man, you just know exactly. You just like, I head into this place, everybody's dead. Loot this guy, next place. Oh, if Wilhelmina calls, tell her to wait me in my chambers. Fools. Huh? Meow. Uh-oh.
But surely none more important than this. I speak of the ascension of the Sovereign.
Uh-oh.
Indeed. But that, Your Grace, would be better discussed in the presence of your mother.
Yes, your mother. Whoa. Whose door was this, dog? Oh. I see. Ha.
What are you doing in here? I don't recognize you. Guards, seize the intruder.
Uh-oh. Oh shit, am I supposed to like go out the window or something? Whoop. I don't recognize you. La 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 la. Recognize who? You fool.
Well,
Oh. Wait.
we meet again. Is this stealthy business becoming a habit of yours?
Oi! Who goes there?
Oh. Oh my. I didn't know you had a thing for furries.
Now, this just won't do. How's a lady supposed to work with all these interruptions?
Oh, it is you, Lady Wilhelmina.
Yes.
Do excuse us. We thought to enjoy a little fresh air. Though we had hoped for slightly more privacy, if you catch my meaning.
Apologies, milady. But might I ask the name of your companion?
Are you sure it would be wise?
Frodo.
Such knowledge has been known to cost a man his
Frodo
head.
Baggins.
Understood, milady. If anyone asks,
Of the
I shall say
Shire.
I saw naught.
Man. So I'm gonna inherit this
Narrow
kingdom full of dummies?
You should count yourself lucky that he was so easily flustered.
We're gonna have to do a Twitter chop. Why did you help me?
I don't appreciate having my motives questioned. I did as I saw fit. Something tells me this shan't be the last I see of you. Perhaps you'll be good enough to repay me when next we meet. Off you go now. Off you go now.
Na, na, na. Are these guards looking for me? I'm not sure. Do 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 do.
It seems you've made a discovery regarding the false sovereign.
Yeah, maybe. I'm ready to pwn, man. I'm ready to move forward to the next stage.
Welcome.
This ladder can take us to new heights.
Oh, excellent find.
I gotta restart my game. This thing is Chugalusky.
There is much we ought to tend to, if we are to strengthen your Majesty's claim as a true arisen. I know this sigil well. 'Tis the crest of the neighboring country of Batal, a land with which Vermin has no official dealings at present. Let me see. It reads, "True to our word, we offer you the power of the Godsway. Pray make haste in securing Melv, that all might be made ready ere our plans are set in motion." A meager clue, to be certain. Though, 'tis clear that the Queen Regent conspires with Batal. This does not bode well at all. Though the political situation is stable at present, much blood has been spilled between Vermund and its neighbor in the past. I fear such a partnership would only portend the drawing of more. At any rate, 'twould seem our search has led us to only more questions. Chief among them, what is meant by securing Melv and this Godsway? I will investigate these matters as best I can.
The ancestral
In the interim,
passage.
Your Majesty, should you have time to spare, might you make for Melv? Only once we have gleaned a fragment of the Queen Regent's plot can we begin to thwart it. And ere it slips my mind, pray, take this. Perchance it will help speed you on your way to Melv.
Phases. Now there's a name to remember.
As a reward for you will of course require raiment befitting of the occasion. I would ask that your Majesty return once you've procured such attire.
Reward for your Majesty's efforts, you've been invited to the coronation.
There is much we ought to tend to, if we are to strengthen your Majesty's claim as a true arisen.
Huh. Should I go to Melv first?
Do not forget that we work to serve the citizenry.
some in a real battle? Bulletproof might work.
Very well. I shall go on ahead.
Not sure.
Well met, sir.
Weary at this hour, sir? You must have quite a tale. To tell. You know where to find me.
No. Stop sleeping here. Stop
find
sleeping here. Stop sleeping here. Stop sleeping here. We have a house. We have a house. We don't need this. Sleep in my house. And wait, who? Who's the warrior here?
You're safe just because you're.
Can't say I have any tidings to share.
We're looking for Baron's trainee, I think, here somewhere.
Must you run so fast? I can
Somebody's saying
hardly
he's a
keep you in my
badass.
sights arisen.
Let us endeavor to keep up, though we are less fleet of foot.
I ought to act a little more. Always another errand to
That dark and darker bard song loop will be stuck in my head for the rest of eternity. I had a feeling. Was it Eureka? I had a feeling you would not be here today, and yet still I set out to see you. More the fool I, however. I do not regret my coming here at last. At the very least, 'tis an opportunity to pass on this package, which I hope will be of some small aid to you on the road ahead. Take care, Risen. May this letter find you in good health. So she stopped by here on the way over to Harv. That means we got a chance, boys. Got a chance.
A good sleep will ensure we are prepared for the...
I knew this game would be full of these furry-loving freaks. The pawn has returned from the rift. Pawn went on with 5 different Arisen. That's crazy. Almost done with Cyclops. Cyclops badge. What do I give? What do I give? What do people want? Damn, I got 15 Panacea. Sheet. That's good. What is it? Okay, let me do, actually, let me do...
I fought many battles in my journey, but
Our adventure continues.
come, we've much to be getting on with.
A new day, a new perspective.
Okay, so my pawn is a mage with offensive and support skills. She has a crap load of information where chests are, where quests are, where caves are, d. I've searched almost the entire side of the game. And so 5 people hired her in the last few hours. So anything that she went and did on their game, she's going to retain the knowledge for that. And give it to me as well whenever I'm out in the world. It's the pawn, I'm not calling it AI anymore because it's not AI. But the programmed NPC teammates are next level. Like, be interesting to see where that goes, you know? Go all the way from like the entire world is made up of player-made characters that aren't the player themselves, you know? We headed to Melv. Yes, dude.
My body's not forgiving me for last night's scuffle.
Ingredients are plentiful hereabouts.
Shall we
Yeah, I don't know.
It's
It's always so worth it to me to do like everything
I seem to recall leaving just such an item in storage.
in these type of games. It's like reading a book and like skipping chapters about backstories and. I need to get to Mel, dude.
This ox cart's bound. I'll not take you anywhere till I've had my due.
There's a 100G. Now, if you get attacked and I save us,
I fear I've not.
I want the 100G back, right?
There's the ladder here.
We ought to put it to good use.
It's funny, man. I was gonna power through this playthrough to get to NG, New Game Plus. I did not expect the scope of this game to be even half of what it is.
Ah, here we are. The ox cart made it without too much trouble.
There are worse ways to travel, I suppose.
Flawless. So what's going on in Melv?
Halt! Who goes there?
Who the fuck are you?
This village is under the direct authority of Her Grace the Queen Regent. We are
Oh,
to grant
right.
no unknown persons entry.
Offer a prime.
Glad we understand each other. You may pass.
Easy, man. He's pathetic.
Think you can sidle in like you own the place?
Yeah. I do. What's up?
Think you can sidle in like you own...
What? Who's this guy, man?
Think you can...
I've got to focus. My shift's only just...
What? Can I
Don't
target
make
you?
more work. Don't make...
What?
Don't make more work for me.
I don't understand what that's about.
You're not meant to be in here.
An ill feeling pervades the village. We ought to speak with someone and find out what we can.
I'd be glad to talk when I'm on.
Poor town, man.
Snuffed out.
Holy shit, man.
Suppose I'll have to manage by myself then.
Away with you, this instant.
Yeah. Walking around beating homies up. I'm about to cleanse this place. About to cleanse all these bitches.
Should have known it would end like this.
I've a knack for gathering items, and am ever on the hunt for...
There's a pond just chilling.
Know you of the shallow waters are safe, but venture somewhere as deep as you are tall, and their dreadful red claws will becoming a feast for the brine is...
Yeah, it's weird. He's obsessed with the brine.
Stop this! I beg of you. That's enough. It hurts.
There must be some way. Whatever am I to do?
Stop running! Oi!
Stop this! I beg of you.
All's lost.
What are you doing sitting at the bar there?
Here at the inn, I get so few customers, you see, that I can manage both roles myself.
Do come again.
You've nowhere to go.
Alright.
What is the meaning of this intrusion?
No matter how you look at it, I'm done for.
Where is Leonard?
Give it up. You've nowhere to go.
Well met. Glad to see you in good health. The tyranny of the Queen Regent's faction knows no bounds. Passage into and out of the village is restricted, and we're being treated as slaves. I had intended to endure it till Ulrika returned to us, but I fear the villagers have already reached their limit. I'll be honest with you, as you've earned my trust. We've a mind to leave this village for good. The dragon's flame has devastated the land here. Many of the villagers question whether it is worth attempting to restore it. When I mentioned as much in a letter I had smuggled to Ulrika, she told me that the village she's staying in would be glad to take us in. Only problem is how we're going to get past the soldiers. They've confiscated all weapons to forestall our escape. Perhaps if we could reclaim the stolen weapons or find a means of procuring some anew, we could force our way out through strength of arms.
Jesus. Man. Fucking lawn guy scared the shit out of me. Alright, I'm back. I had to just mute the mic because I don't know what's going on with this guy. These people with the lawnmowers. Sounded like I thought there was a freaking airplane over my house. I don't know what they're packing there. Alright, reclaim stolen weapons.
Alas, we villagers are kept under constant watch. It would be unwise for us to attempt aught on our own. You are our only hope in this matter.
Procure 4 swords and give them to Leonard. You for real? 4 swords? What the hell is that quest, dude? That's bullshit. Does this dude sell swords here? I don't think this dude sells swords, man.
Beg pardon, sir. Beg pardon, sir. But I...
And of course, he can't even sell shit right now.
You there? What you...
What am I up to? I'm about to fucking slap your ass. That's what I'm about to do. Got a problem, Johnny?
You've nowhere to go.
Four swords. Let's see what we got.
Here at the inn, I get so few customers, you see, that I can manage both roles myself.
4 swords. I only have nice swords, man. Well, 200 count? Man,
But enough
what
about
is
me.
this quest?
Did you need something?
Always a pleasure.
Okay, so you want me to... You want me to run north? Is that what's up? Bug it.
Hail! I've not forgotten what you did, helping me save my brother. Would that I could return the favor. But our weapons are being kept in yon storeroom. Those cowards stationed in and around it day and...
Say, mayhap we could distract them. Then someone could slip in and...
There we go, there we go.
Are you mad? We're simple villagers, no match for trained soldiers. But... that's all right. How's this? We'll draw the guards' attention, giving you a chance to sneak in. You'll do it then? Right! You...
Yeah, go.
What do you think you're doing here?
Yeah, throw some poop on his face or something. Oh,
Halt!
he didn't do anything. Give me them swords, dude. Did you see what they just did to me, though? Like, they made me think I had to go all the way over there. Is there 4 fucking swords or just 3? Procure 4 swords. That'll do.
Stop this! I beg of you.
We're gonna fuck you guys up. Yeah.
How are you faring? Have you been able to procure any weapons for us?
Oh, we're faring. We're faring. Yeah, we're faring really good. I'm about to own these mothers.
You've reclaimed our weapons.
When do I get
Well
to kill
done,
some
I'm
people
certain
here?
the other villagers shall be glad to arm
bad
themselves with
guys.
their weapons of choice. My thanks. I'd wager we stand a fighting chance now. The time has come to leave this village behind.
I'm ready.
I've got you cornered, rat.
Yeah, what up?
Don't fret, I've got you. With me!
Am I the rat? Or am I the cat? What's up, G? Oh, 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 oh. Kill the master.
Hold your ground. Do not let our foe approach. Have courage!
I only have 2 moves right now, is the problem. You beating up the nun, you bitch?
This cannot retreat.
Oh yeah, you can try to retreat.
We must withdraw and regroup.
You have my gratitude for aught you've done on our behalf. We'll make for the village.
You have my
Ulrich
gratitude
staying
for
in
that
on our own
extremely
here.
hip hairstyle as a 50-year-old man. You sexy Viking beast. Look at you.
If I were you, I'd leave
Badass
this place
motherfucker.
before reinforcements arrive.
What are you gonna do?
At any rate, this is where we part ways. But if you're of a mind to visit, know that we'll welcome you into our new homes with open arms. Till then, farewell.
Mayhap this ladder is here for a reason.
Ah, excellent find.
We move west to Harv. Okay.
Well met, sir. How might I be of service?
So we liberated
There are useful
Melv,
ingredients
but
to be gathered
they're
here, I'll
leaving
wager.
No harm in picking a few.
before reinforcements come. All right. Oh.
Stay with me, Arisen.
Ulrika will want to know what became of the people of Mel. Bring her tidings of home village in a few days' time. Coronation time. Oh yeah, I gotta give his spectacles back too. I guess the move
Wait right
is to. Well, we can
fear I've naught use.
Hey, Dad. Oh wait, I think that's that girl's grandfather, not her dad. I heard somebody say her dad lived in Checkpoint. By the way, terrible name for a town. I wish they would rename that to something. Just call it anything. Lycia, Chini, Tulusa, Kamatulatun, anything. But Checkpoint. Register Checkpoint. Where are you going?
Where are you going?
Apologies, but
Where is the
Tis about time we pressed on, wouldn't you say, Master?
Yes.
This ox cart's bound for... I'll not take you anywhere till I've had my due.
Only fools. We're done. Come on.
Oh boy. Cyclops!
Let my magic imbue your weapon with the fury of the elements.
This brute has quite the temper.
Might you not use your ranged power?
I've got you.
Wow. Damn, man. That spear,
Thank you, Arisen.
whatever you want to call this weapon.
Overjoyed to have completed the task
Yeah,
my master set
what is this thing, anyways? A duo spear? That doesn't look like a spear. Looks like a staff. Like a quarter staff.
Well said.
Look at that. We actually saved the cart. That's some.
This ox cart's bound for...
I know. Crazy ass old dude. Crazy ass freaking ox man. Hey, we in town.
We've arrived.
Whatever am I to do?
Now, we must hit the slum. We must hit the slums. Bring back his glasses so he can read scrolls better. Basically.
Can't help but talk in a whisper when I'm here.
God. Get me out of here.
Nattering all day. It's tiring work. Wonder if it's too early for dinner.
Came as a rat. I came as a dog. I came as a fish. I came as a frog.
When does my watch end?
Can't help but talk in a whisper when I'm here.
Mini map could use work.
I'd sooner stay out of battle.
If 'twere up to me, I'd never leave.
Much going on.
Tad rowdy. I shan't complain.
At your leisure.
I need to get to the slums, man.
Tis a ladder. Shall we see where it leads?
We ought to put it to good use.
Tis a letter. Talking about this thing?
Greystone in hand, we can travel wheresoever we
take it.
please.
It is not an item to be squandered.
Sometimes I wonder if I'm cut out for this work.
Supper and a night's rest.
Not game enough to hang about.
True faith must
Arms.
be respected. I fear this trial is too much for one such need.
Naught feels
Which
quite
way
so
is
wasteful
it?
as coming upon a fine piece of equipment
Can
after
never
purchasing
remember.
the very same item in a shop.
Always go the wrong way. Where's the door? Alright, so let's take a left. Your glasses, dude. This guy's my favorite character so far.
Ah, you've returned. Oh, my spectacles. Well done, sir.
Oh, my spectacles. Oh.
With these, I shall have no need to fear any letters, be they small or faintly scrawled. I shall learn aught I can, that the day might come when I can repay this debt I owe you. Many, many thanks. Take this as a token of my gratitude.
A resounding success.
Winter's
Well done,
Path
everyone.
book.
That was over in a trice. Where to next?
If I were you, I would tread lightly.
Wait. Oh, we're good. Alright, well, do you think Ulrich is ready for me now? Is the question. Guys, is Ulrich ready for us now or not?
Let my magics grant you an elemental boon.
I wonder how long this job's supposed to last.
I don't like it here.
Suppose I can finish it tomorrow. This looks as good a place as any.
Ulrich. Few days time it says. A few days time it says. Few days time, let's see. Yeah.
We've made it then.
Mm-hmm.
What's our first order of business, Arisen?
See what's going on here. What is it? Hey, this crazy old man, dude. Gotta grab a drink real quick. We are back. What's up? Welcome to the stream. Good morning, good morning, good morning. Dragon's Dogma 2. Possibly best open world RPG. Period. Put that on a... Put that on a letter and send it to somebody.
Ingredients are plentiful hereabouts.
Shall we see if there's aught to be found while we're here?
I'll show them. Tomorrow will be a different story. What I meant to do today. I shan't be crossing the sea this day either.
Do 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 All right. We're getting in there, all right? It's getting weird. It's getting a little weird. We like weird. Alright, old man. Traveled the ocean. You must give me the crazy man chili recipe.
Have we met?
Yeah!
Alright. Let's hope that it worked out.
Not much going
Huh?
on.
Look who it is.
You're wasting your time talking.
Looks like they made it over.
No, your shallow waters are safe, but
Brine
venture somewhere as
monsters.
deep as you are.
We meet again, Arisen.
Oh, it's Sylvie.
Buy a little something, won't you?
Ooh. What's this stuff? Blessed. Ooh. It's that blessed. Wait, what? Aren't I already wearing that? Oh, damn it. I hit sell by act. No, I didn't. What is this?
Hope to see you again.
How is this possible? Oh, no? Yeah, I fucked up. I had on I have on the fucking royal suit. Derped. It's okay though, because I need that. Those are great. I'll give it to my pawn. All day. Look at this. These pants are better than these pants at tier 3. Mm-hmm.
Buy a little something, won't you?
What is this? This looks kind of neat. Female rogue armor? Warrior armor? Fighter armor? Alright.
Many thanks, sir.
What you need of me?
Yeah, but what's going on here? There
I
she
heard
is.
what transpired. Thank you for fighting on my people's behalf. You cannot imagine my relief when I beheld that. Say, would you come with me a moment? There's aught I would show you.
Uh-oh.
Tis a strange thing. I ne'er knew how vast the sky was, till I left Mel behind.
This is like a Gale
Time and again
Baldur's
you
Gate
come to
3
my
thing.
aid.
Where like I
Would
sit
that I
on a
could
beach and
repay
then
you in
suddenly
some
I'm
way.
married.
Alas, there is little
Like
left
real
to
life.
offer. Yet, if your heart e'er aches for a place to call home, then may this village... No, not the village. If e'er you're in need of a hearth to return to, then let it be mine.
Ooh, she giving us sex eyes. Sexy. Sexy, sexy beach time. Ooh. What a beautiful game. Nice little animated scene there. The cinematography. Or video gameography, I guess. Animography?
Whate'er trials we may face,
Hey, where'd she go, man?
I'm not sure what's best.
Don't bring trouble to my door.
I thought they kicked him out.
Got more soil on me than an unwashed potato.
Here to ask aught of me, are you?
Oh, there she is.
Quiet, Bill. I'll sleep soundly tonight.
So if you hail people, does it do anything with your affinity?
Tis quiet about. Whatever it is, I'll have to.
I've heard they say that when a villager was carried off by monsters, you flew to his aid. 'Twas most noble of you. You'd be glad to know that those who were banished have since returned. I managed to talk the villagers into relenting. It took time. After all that befell Melv, I could not bear to see the Harv will know peace. I shall not rest till this, and as long as I am here, I shan't allow a single soul to be lost.
Ooh. Chirurgeon's Tome? I forget what that does. Grants upon the Chirurgeon specialization, allowing them to use curatives on the Arisen and other... I think I already have that. Yeah, Chirurgeon.
Mayhap I ought to be getting home.
Bet this place has its shit. I enjoy this work.
Yeah, it's Frick or whatever his name is. Frickface. My old buddy Frickhead. Okay.
Why does the old man venture out to sea day after day? What does he seek to prove?
Curious, isn't it?
Mayhap his maundering will make more sense to us in time.
Ah, all's peaceful here.
That you could trade things to
Would air
people.
trials.
I don't think that does anything. Hailing people. Hmm.
Tis quiet about.
Where is Laurent? Laurent. Is that him?
Sometimes this is the only place I can find it.
What happened to Laurent? My boy dead?
Welcome, sir.
My
Doubly
boy?
so if you're here to buy.
What do you got? Same, same.
Many thanks, sir.
Same, but different.
Well met. Looking
Oh.
to make a
Another person.
purchase. Hope to see you again.
Alright.
Off with you.
Just gonna try to find Laurent.
How might I be of service?
If you've naught to say,
Looking for some work, are you?
One can
Oh.
see far to the distance from here.
Oh,
I'd
shit.
gladly cast aside my weapon and laze about here, if the Arisen would permit it.
You have my support.
Damn. No ballista. The hell?
Unless I'm very much mistaken, we've got just what we need tucked away in storage.
For what? We do. We need to forge them. How do I get up here? Oh.
I'll gather these now. 'Twould be a shame to forget their location when we need them most. There are useful ingredients to be gathered here, I'll wager.
No harm in picking a few.
Heavens have mercy!
Aye. Sigurd, you're the current arisen. Aunt is a style or a patchwork of techniques, honed for the sole purpose. Aye. For so long as we are united in our resolve,
Laurent, where are you, man? I know you got a quest. I know you got something to say.
I've not much to offer.
Hey, maybe you are on the beach, of course, getting this
So this is to be our
tan.
new home, eh? Not bad, but...
No quests? That's okay.
It's been a hard day.
Mayhap I ought to be getting home.
Mind moving along?
Okay.
Oh, that looks scrumptious. And I'm positively famished.
Our bellies will last a little longer.
Yeah. Well then. Do look at that. We've made some progress on the actual main story. Day 3.
We seem to have arrived without issue. But are we safe here?
Yeah, buddy. Yeah, I want to get to fighting harder stuff.
This ladder looks sturdy
Where-
enough to climb.
After you, Arisen.
Let my magic imbue your weapon with the fury of the elements. A curative ought to do the trick.
What's happening? Why are there goblins in town? That's just kind of strange.
That was well thought.
Make any sense?
The first.
Things first, we must speak with Captain Brandt.
welcome. No hurry to change. Stop before a customer comes along. I only pray my watch finishes.
Over here!
I'm dead on my feet, but I've much to do yet.
Well met, sir. Gotta be so.
The person we seek isn't here. Perhaps we'd best come back later?
I'm not sure we're making any progress here. We might want to remind ourselves of the particulars of our task.
The rules at your name.
Not sure what they expect. I'm no cook, am I?
Look.
There is much we ought to tend to, if we are to strengthen your Majesty's claim as a true arisen. Aught shall change once we have attended the coronation. If your Majesty has any unfinished business to attend to, 'tis best you do depart.
Oh.
Very well. Praying for... Is there aught else you would speak of, Your Majesty?
I hit go, but it didn't register. That's nice.
Do not forget that we work to service.
Alright, so he said that if there's anything going on, then you should tie it up. I got 2 things to tie up. I don't know if it matters if I do it now or not. Let's see. Soulbound, Feast of Deception. I just want to know if I lose these quests. Okay. I don't think I'm gonna lose my quests. So what I'm gonna do is save. I'm gonna save. I'm going to save it in. 'Cause that's how you do it in this game, right? Wait, what the fuck is that?
You understand how heavy the burden of
Whoa.
duty can be.
What are you doing here? And why do you have all that blush on?
Say, would you be willing to do me a favor?
Meaning you has given me cause to ponder what it means to live with a duty, though. For all that I am still no closer to finding the answer I seek, however, that if we were only to spend a little more time together, 'twould soon become apparent to me. Have you the time to spare? So pray, come away with me Sure.
I thank you.
What's happening? Wait, where? What? Accompany your visitor on a pleasant jaunt.
One ne'er can be too prepared after all.
I quite like it here.
I'd spend my life here.
What happens if I sleep?
Shall we get some rest then? Good morrow, everyone.
Off
We're
we
good.
go then.
A new day.
Let me just first, before we do that, something I need to do. We need to go to.
I hadn't thought I could grow so fond of someone.
What's with all the blush
How
she
have you been?
has, dude? Is
How
like
do you
a-
fare?
Is that intentional?
One ne'er can be too prepared after all.
Places such as this depend upon my vigilance.
All this hustle and bustle puts you right
Tranquil
at
places such as this are really...
I'm confused there. What the? Oh.
Come to think of it, was there not another task we were to see to somewhere nearby?
We'll make our way there in time. As to whether 'twill be sooner or later, that is for the Arisen to decide.
Quite the predicament.
If you must go off on your own, there's naught to be done. I only hope you'll return sooner rather than later.
What is your purpose here?
Would that all my days were so tranquil.
Spice.
Tis good to see people.
Perchance you've heard. The coronation, the sovereign, wounded in glorious indeed. 'Tis a
Seems my feet.
Not sure why I patrol it, if I'm honest.
I've been on my feet all day. My legs are as lead.
Wonder if anyone would notice if I'm mistraining.
So tired.
The hell is this? Where's the?
All this
I'd kick
does a
just
number
about
on
anyone.
my shoulders.
Would that all my days were so tranquil.
This place is awful dull. Can't complain, mate.
Oh.
Rubbish about.
There's ought to be said for peace.
Aren't you sweet? I'd be glad to have you.
Reckon I'd spend my life here if I
Where do I go now?
Welcome, sir, as...
What the heck?
This place is very dreary.
Said visit me in my Bordelais or whatever.
The sky always puts me in a
What does that mean?
Always sets me to thinking this place. Always sets me to thinking this place.
You still here?
I take pride in the coat.
Where is she?
Could have sworn I ought to attend.
Plenty of gossip to be had.
Thought she said that they'd send me directly to her or some shit.
Think again.
There she is.
I shan't brook any boorish inquiries about my other patrons. Not just now, I reserve these hours for myself. I shan't brook any
Oh. Okay. So, can I now just sleep?
Tis a dreary life, this.
So I gotta go to sleep
All its comforts.
or come back at night. The whorehouse.
Master, pray let me know beforehand if we are to meet
She
somewhere
won't talk
different.
to me.
Do take care not to stray so far next time.
Is time sensitive, this shit?
Now it is a welcome sight.
I've been on my feet all day. My legs are as lead.
Not much going on.
Welcome.
This place is the town's beating heart.
Would that all my days were so tranquil.
I'll admit, I did worry you'd forgotten me.
Where is the stairs, man?
Welcome.
Oh dear. Now, this is a place to forget one's troubles.
No greater sin than rock man.
Oh, would that I could spend the day here.
There's aught about you, I have to say. You're not like my other patrons. Not just now. I shan't brook any boorish.
What's going on here? What's her name?
I shan't brook any boorish.
Wilhelmina. I thought there was another quest with her. Okay. That's later. Let's go on a jaunt.
Seems my always leave me
Pray, slow your feet. You run too fast for the likes of me. Ingredients are plentiful hereabouts.
Shall we see if there's aught to be found while we're here?
So I gotta go over there. Do I run? What are we doing?
Mayhap this ladder
Probably
is here
have
for
to
a reason.
run, right?
We ought to put it to good use.
Good evening, sir. I trust you fared all right on the roads. You know where to find me.
Perhaps you might provide me with some inspiration.
My curative magics are at your disposal. Wait a moment.
Where did she go?
As long as you please.
I'm not I'd gladly stay here forever if I could.
Need anything?
A treasure chest. Shall we see if we can't make our way over to it?
God damn it, man. Where is she?
Good day, sir.
Fuck, man.
What might you be looking for?
Another day, another adventure.
Come on. Get over
When does
here.
my watch end? I've clean forgotten.
I hadn't thought I could grow.
A lonely place, but not without its charms.
Lots to do. What? Well met, son. How might I be of service?
Your mornings get earlier.
Almost time to set out.
What's going on in town?
Mayhap
I'll find myself in the
He's quiet as a mill pond hereabouts. Not much going on.
I'm dead on my feet. To welcome me.
A good sleep will ensure we're...
Now we've the vim to tackle the day ahead.
Come, we've much to be getting on with.
How have you been?
Mayhap I'll set out on my
This is most convenient. Another destination we were bound for is not far from here.
We shall have to decide which is the most pressing. We could... not do everything at once.
Will you stop and have a look? I've wares of every ilk.
This is my sort of place, the more the merrier. Surely I'm overdue a
Cannot help
right
but
at
be
home.
wary after all I've seen.
I guess the question is, will G...
This ox cart's bound. I'll not take you anywhere till I've had my due.
Will she follow if we fast travel?
The creature's corpse will serve us well.
Go right ahead.
You understand how heavy the burden of...
I've a modest talent for spotting materials that can...
I'll get that for you.
Wait. No, no. Oh, God.
Lurking about.
I'll sleep like a log tonight.
Crowds can be troublesome. Best be on my guard. Go. Have a look.
A lonely place. But not without its charms.
What's going on? He's stuck? What's up?
This is no good. Can't let myself get
Even to tie my boobs.
I'd hope for some decent sleep. Or a comfy bedroll.
Interested in my wares? What have you done?
We have reached our destination.
Mayhap we can employ a cart for our next journey.
Somehow my feet always
Fancy a look at my wares?
The hours seem to fly when I'm
Suppose I ought to have done my pay.
Talking all this when I'm here.
Reckon your trade towns can make you right sick of crowds, but here... At least you'll find a bit of peace and quiet. Many thanks.
Don't I know that lass from somewhere?
Those recruits don't know pommel from
Perfect spot
point.
for a kit.
Would that all... My day was so tranquil.
Well met, sir. How's the day treating you then?
I can't stand all this noise. Welcome respite from all that hustle and bustle.
Oh. What does this say?
Shall we take a closer look?
got a good view of the landscape from up here. Mayhap
Have you found any grimoires?
Nations and let there be light.
This will suffice. You have proven your determination. Unless you intend to
Now,
seek
why would
out
I
the
do
rest
that?
of the
You know?
grimoires?
Question is, do you get something better?
Oh. Have you found any grimoires?
I need Let There Be Light and Towering Earth.
This will suffice. You have proven your determination. Unless... Oh.
Huh?
there are useful ingredients to be gathered here, I'll wager.
What?
No
Where's Let There Be Light?
Need anything?
Oh man. What is happening there?
Need anything? Stop by again, sir.
Oh.
Not buying? That's
I
just
think
as
I
well.
know where it is.
Better to be selective than wasteful.
He's got it, right?
Welcome, sir. If you think me a liar, then buy something. The item you requested is complete.
Damn.
Here you are, sir. You hope to see you again. Welcome. If you think me a liar,
Last but
then
not
buy something
least.
and see the truth for yourself. Ah, I see you desire one of my masterpieces. Very well.
Towering Earth.
I shall have your order crafted in good time. A little patience is all I hope to see you again.
What a racket. Fancy a look at my wares?
I've not got food atwixt my teeth.
Okay, so I just gotta wait to get that forgery.
Might as well take a look while you're here, eh?
What shall I do today?
You looked in on some merit.
I live life as I please, and
Where? Oh, there's always demand for weapons. Particularly near the border, where quarrels occur. Or every other day. Always a pleasure. Why? Peruse at your leisure, sir.
Days like this is my sort of place. The more the merrier.
Have a look.
What ought I to do?
Makes me itch.
It's this way.
Suppose I'm tired. I've barely slept a wink.
I'll take any chance not to think on my troubles.
Washes all my troubles clean away.
Peruse at your leisure, sir.
There's all sorts to do round here. So dull when there's nothing
Too
doing.
late to further one's
Some
trade.
of us get complacent.
Well, if you think me a liar, then buy. The creation of a masterpiece takes time, sir. Hope to see you again.
It's good to see people in such high spirits.
Why? Peruse at your leisure, sir.
Welcome, sir. If you think me a liar, then buy something and see. The creation of a masterpiece takes time. Hope to see you again.
Now here's a welcome sight.
Suppose that's enough for one day.
Welcome. If you think me a liar, then buy something and see that the item you requested it. Hope to see you again.
What now?
Well met, sir. How's the day treating you then?
I've been on my feet all day.
Stay away.
I've no time for... Will this take long? I'm terribly busy.
I do not tolerate idle chatter during missions.
well. I shall await further orders.
Have you found any grimoires? Very well. Then your trial is complete, and I shall teach you my magic in time. Patience, my pupil. I merely wish to observe your skills a little longer. Well, well. Take caution in the practice. I hope you're made of sterner stuff than that. You bear the talent for the acquisition of magics. One I do not do so lightly. This technique is volatile in the extreme, but I trust that you will be able to... I fear my daughter must think... We must rely on our allies, if not on our own ingenuity. 'Twas my own choice to... We must rely on our... 'Twas my own choice to send... I trust you are in good health.
Is that his daughter? The one out in the woods? Huh. Okay.
When does my watch end?
Well, that's done. Now... 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Alright. Alright, dude. Can I fast travel with her like this? I'm not sure. Let's test it. Here we go like this.
Greeting. We
You're
see
not
a
an
great
in.
many
Animal face.
customers given our local.
Go to an inn.
Reckon your trade towns can make you right sick of crowds, but here...
Ah, how I've longed to embrace...
Good morrow, everyone.
Okay, so now we have a save.
Feeling rested, I trust.
Now, I want to see what happens when I fast travel.
We've
Does
arrived
it
well
work?
enough.
It does.
Where to next?
I don't know. Why do they call it a jaunt? I'm not really exactly sure what that was about.
It's just another day, same as the one afore it.
I must be ready, for my sake and... I thank you.
It is clear to me now, from the very beginning, I have envied your strength and courage, for in spite of the loss of your memories, you were misshapen. Yet such petty fancies shall rule me no longer. Henceforth I shall endeavor to start firm as a leader. And to do you proud in the fulfillment of my duty.
Would you accept this humble reward?
A bunch of flowers.
A firm resolve has taken root in my heart since we met. I may be past my prime as a fighter, but I can stand. If anyone can master this technique, 'tis you. Go on, humor an old man.
Soldier's Code. Exceptional ability for fighters. Use it to learn Riotous Fury.
Well done, Arisen. You have acquired a Maester's teaching, an important milestone in mastering any vocation.
'Tis an honor.
I appreciate all you've done for...
It's been a hard day.
Together, we will re...
Tis the place I'd like to find clothes.
It is quiet.
Buy a little something, won't you? Hope to see you again.
It's a bit much for me.
It is time for progress.
Best head home.
There's a ladder here.
Ah, excellent find.
What?
I expect Captain Brandt will want to hear of this. Could you come over here? We're in the right place, but the one we're due to meet has yet to show. Ought we to wait for them?
The current hour ill suits our progress. Let us visit an inn or make camp, and set out again later.
There'll be a few heavy purses about.
Well met, sir. Fancy a gander?
Our soldiers
Fine
need
wares
better
all.
training.
There is much we ought to tend to, or shall change. If your majesty has any unfinished business to attend to, 'tis best you do so, for very well. Is there aught else you would speak of, your majesty? Do not forget that we work... There is much we ought to tend to, or shall change. If your majesty has... Very well. The coronation is to take place on the morrow. We shall depart early in the morn, so your majesty would do well to get a good night's rest.
The following morning. Here we go. Uh-oh.
Master, pray leave this. My body.
Pawn
It refuses
sickness.
to obey me. There is a voice within my mind. It commands me, sways my very will.
Sways your will? Could it be that the gods sway? We must quit this place, your majesty. I fear our plans may fall to naught. Let us return to the tavern. We've been had. The false sovereign commanded the pawns at the coronation, proving his own power has arisen. According to Regent King Sven, the pretender was wearing some sort of lavish necklace at the time.
It disables real pawns.
I imagine this artifact is the Godsway mentioned in that letter. Perchance 'tis a tool that grants power akin to that of the true Arisen. 'Twould do much to explain the events that we have beheld afore now. Alas, unless we find some way to unmake this Godsway's power, proving your Majesty's legitimacy shall be difficult indeed. Allow me to speak to the agent we captured some days past. Perchance he knows aught of use.
Never could I have imagined such an outcome. What manner of artifact is this Godsway?
There is much we ought to tend to, if we are to strengthen your Majesty's claim. Pray, allow me time. Is there aught else you would speak of, your Majesty? Do not forget that we work to serve the...
I could go hand in the grimoires Taisha.
Look, as long as you can put something in the wheelbarrow for a song it does.
I don't tell half as many lies as my parents. I've got the sharpest ears in town.
No.
Always calms me down.
I'd fancy a kip, but not at the expense of my duty.
So
tired.
A good sleep will ensure we are... I feel refreshed and ready for a new day.
Come. We've much to be getting on with.
I don't know about you, but I am full of vim and vigor. First things first, we must speak with Captain Brandt.
I'm in fine
We must rest, though the sun is still up.
Thought that was gonna be a few days.
Up we get. We can expect a busy night.
Shall we check our packs and be off?
I don't know about you, but I am full of vim and vigor.
Look, as long as you please.
This isn't much to go on. Just one more.
It was an eventful journey, but we made it here all right.
You have my fullest confidence.
I'm not sure what to do with myself today.
Peruse at your leisure.
There is much we ought to tend to, if we are to strengthen your Majesty. If the information we pried from the agent is to be believed, there is a place in Batal devoted to the study of arts most queer. I believe it is worthy of investigation. Should fortune smile upon us, your Majesty may even discover some method of undoing the Godsway's hold over the pawns. Yet official dealings twixt Vermund and Batal are suspended, and 'tis no simple matter to gain passage through the latter's fortress. Fortunately for us, however, the agent was hiding this on his person. I bid you, 'tis an entry permit, allowing passage through Batal's fortress. It even bears the crest of the Batali Palace. It must have been commissioned by someone with great influence. I doubt any would dare impede your passage with such an item in your possession. There is one other thing, Your Majesty. With the permit came information I found most intriguing. An oracle who once served in the Vermondian court now resides in Batal. This oracle foretold the coming of the Arisen and was banished from the kingdom when her prophecy displeased the Queen Regent. Indeed, 'twas by this same oracle's power that the agent in question came to know of Your Majesty's whereabouts. The oracle knows much of the Arisen. Should you make her acquaintance, she may be able to offer you aid during your infiltration.
Well then, there we go. Received my very first port crystal.
Sir Fulvio, the artist whose service Sir Clark
Indeedy too.
is residing in Batal. Shall we go and meet with him? Follow me, Master, if you would. I'll bring you to the one you seek.
A guide is most welcome.
Basically,
Now we
in this
shan't lose our
game,
way.
once you get past the first large area of exploration and questing and familiarizing yourself with the story, first few big story quests, then you get port crystals. Port crystals are basically teleport stones you put on the ground and you can teleport from and to them. Customized teleport.
You have my fullest confidence. The
You
way to
do.
Batal, when you arrive, is there aught else you would speak of, Your Majesty? Do not forget that we work to...
Over here!
So we're going to Bateau. Hey! First, we are going to go ahead in these tomes.
Well met, sir. Fancy a gander? Fine wares.
Where the fuck is Baron anyways, and that dude?
What should I get up to today? Look, as long as you drink.
Mayhap this ladder is here for a reason.
We ought to put it to good use.
Oi, keep your distance.
Welcome.
Do take care on the road, sir. These are dangerous times we live in. Much obliged.
I fear I've no wisdom to offer.
You the Arisen? I've been looking for you.
What?
Sven wants to meet with you. Says he'll be waiting in his quarters.
Like to strike. Let down my guard.
Sven.
Go on, have a look.
Suppose I can visit someplace new.
Gladly stay a while. Won't someone do aught about this?
I've just had a thought. I shall never forget the agony I felt at the coronation. We must needs...
We shall await you here, Master.
Beg pardon, sir. Captain Brandt bade me ask aught of you, if you would hear it. However, is a matter best kept from prying ears. Might we not... Firstly, pray, take this. 'Tis a regalia sword, one of the kingdom's treasures. 'Tis my duty to guard it. Yet, I have stolen it from the masquerade hall where 'twas on display. A duplicate now rests in its place, and I must beg. Generations of Amundian rulers have wielded it, though not in battle, of course. 'Tis a ceremonial weapon, yet Deesa's disdain for tradition has seen the blade suffer. Captain Brandt is of a mind to restore it, so that it might serve as a symbol of your authority. Indeed, when the time comes for you to announce your ascension, having this sword at your hip would doubtless elevate your standing in the eyes of the people. And I must confess, having watched over the blade for many a year, I've grown rather fond of it. I should be well glad to see it restored to its former splendor by your hand. My hopes for our kingdom and its treasure go with you, Sir Arisen.
Regalia sword.
I dare say
of Romundia.
It will take a blacksmith of uncommon skill to restore a sword of such fire. I've no knowledge of the trade myself, but perhaps Vernworth's armorer.
It's too quiet here.
Where?
Know your place.
Oi! You can't come in here.
No? Oh, they could. Where the funk is the castle, man?
Oh, no, you don't. You're not allowed in here.
Anyone gives me trouble, they'll taste steam.
Everyone's busy with their own affairs, I see.
I must ask you to leave this place at once.
I don't get it. Sven told me to go meet him. Where's Sven?
I do not tolerate...
Suppose I'm tired.
No place to wait.
Good to see you, Master.
All seems well here. You can never be sure.
Peril can result from a moment's Speak to me another time.
What the heck? How do I get into this freaking chambers, man?
All seems well here, but you can never be sure.
What to do about combat? All my days were so tranquil. What's going on? I'd soon stay out of that. Very possible.
We have our sovereign, do we not? He will surely stave off the... Take care how... We have our sovereign, do we not? You would be wise not...
Completionist cube.
I heard from Captain Brandt that you plan to make for Batal in order to continue your investigation. As for me, I've been looking into my mother's movements since last we met, and I happened upon this. 'Tis a letter she discarded, only half written. It seems to be addressed to someone called Phaesus. I passed an eye over it, though I failed to grasp its meaning, or what compelled her to Here, I thought it best that you have it. And if you do, would you be so kind as to share it with me? That is only if you've the time. I am in no position. Glad I am to see no progress as yet, then. Well, should you
Whoever's my replacement's in for a boot up the arse. It falls on me to resolve this. Peril can result from a
Alright. I'm donezo. That'll be done for me. That's gonna be the end of the weekend of Dragon's Dogma 2. One of my favorite playthroughs of all time so far. Game's crazy, game's nuts, game's completely packed with action, lots of RPG, story, graphics. We need a patch this week for optimization. There's some errors and stuff like that in there. And we need some mods and an NVIDIA graphics driver. Probably coming this week. And yeah, sick, man. I'll be back to stream either tomorrow or the next day. If you want to know when I go live, hit the follow, subscribe buttons and the notification bell thing so you know when to go live, or join the Discord down below, Lords of Loot, mature gaming community. Check it out. I also put in there when I stream Steam community as well, if you use Steam communities, and yeah, YouTube, etc. I'll be back. Dude, that was sick. Y'all have a good day, have a good Monday, have a good week, and catch y'all later on.